in. I tried to get this video out and tried to get it to go last night, but it was a lot of issues with the Wi-Fi. So I just want to come out for a minute when I know that I can get on and just talk to you. Come on in and tell a friend that the dock has pulled up. I will not be before you long. I'll be off in less than 10 minutes. But come on in at the 1 minute mark. I will start talking. But don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Subscribe, it's free. Also, if you would like to become a member, join the channel. I think it's $1.99. And so I can continue to bring you good content. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Okay? All right, here we go. I'm going to give you a background of what I'm talking about. I am talking about the mother in Pontiac, Michigan, who left 3 children for years to fend for themselves. Okay? So she stopped paying her rent in October. I think she had been in contact with the landlord, as you can assume. And he did a welfare check on her for Valentine's, the 14th. And when the authorities went in, they found 3 children who was in bad shape. Now, I saw a news article, hey, Miss Grace, to where she actually has 4 children, but left 3 behind. I'm trying to track that down to see what this other child was the child taken or the child was of age. Hello, Miss Shirley. Now don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Please share the video. Share the love. Okay, so they went in, and I think the girl 13, well, it's 2 girls, they're 13, 12, 13, and the young man is 15. And supposedly she left from 5 years ago. If that was the case, the little girl would have been, well, 12 would have been 7. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. Please share and give the video a thumbs up. And the 13-year-old would have been 8. And of course, the 15-year-old, hey, Miss Charlene, would have been 10. Okay? So now, since we got that straight, let's continue. They went in and found the 2 little girls, 12 and 13, hiding in the bathroom, and the little boy in the other room. People wonder, hey, Miss Diane, why she didn't they didn't leave? Well, the mother told them never to answer the door and never leave the house. So I don't know what kind of hole she had, but she must have instilled this in them because they did not leave. They could have left, but they didn't. And that means there's some type of manipulation and control. Okay. So they go in and find feces and trash 4 feet to 5 feet high. They went and checked their social media page, which they're going to do anyway. Hey, Miss Jean, once they checked their social media page, they realized that this one was out partying, all these different clothing, and them kids was right there with nothing. Imagine a 7-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 10-year-old in a townhouse all by themselves with no type of parental guidance, no type of care. Just imagine if they got sick. These are girls now. Imagine if things had happened to them during that time of month and they didn't even know what to do because she hadn't equipped them with it. These kids did not know how to properly brush their teeth, flush the toilet, because there was nobody. Children, I can tell y'all all the time, if we don't show these children what to do, they'll never find out what to do. Okay? So let's move it along. Those kids was in such bad shape they could barely walk because their toenails was too long. Now, why this family didn't come out, why the family is was null and void, is beyond the doubt. I don't know, but I can tell you this: they're saying they stand with family, but that sheriff said he wanted some type of law firm to come and be a trust over these kids' money that people are giving them, because he don't want it to go into other people's hands, because I'm sure they're asking themselves, what was this family? Everybody want to say, oh, they're such a close-knit family. Oh, they so this and that. And I'm not saying that she just didn't lie to them and they didn't know where they were. I ain't saying that. But if they know they stayed there, nobody pulled up to find out. So you got to look at this situation from a lot of different aspects. But she was around yesterday. She went to court. She went to court and she went in front of the judge. And the judge ordered her to be on a $250 million bond. Million. And then she says, got to be a cash bond. That's all she was taking. 250 million in a cash bond. And if by chance she gets, this money and bail herself out, I want to monitor on her leave. I want her to not to be able to contact those kids or any children under the age of 18. Notice what I said now. Any children under the age of 18. Let me tell you something. When you do something horrific to children, just say for instance, if you did something and you was accused and we really don't know what happened, but you can't be around children no more. Something happened in that case. You might have didn't go to jail, but you were charged with something. So now they're going to take it and throw the book at her and show her, no, 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 no. No, you did this to these kids. You didn't give a damn about what happened to them. You didn't care. They could have perished right there in that house. The little boy had a phone to text you for food, and you only sent a thing of bread the last few months. All them pizza boxes, no toilet paper. And they say no running water. And you out here partying, and you don't think for 1 minute. And it's amazing what makeup, fake hair, and nails can do for a person. It's amazing. She looks like that on all them pictures. And now, if that was her on that screen, which they said, well, she look a hot mess because it was all of the makeup and stuff. Be who you are. If you didn't want them kids, you should have took them to them fire station or church or somewhere. You shouldn't have never left them in the house. And we gotta thank God they still living. Y'all hit the thumbs up button. It's free. And please don't skip these ads. But this is the dog coming out. My God, yes, it's heartbreaking. 3 kids. Can you even imagine? And then that school system, where they checks and balances at. These kids haven't been to school in years. So they delayed now. I don't care, y'all get mad as long as y'all want to. They delayed in life and they delayed in school. And the only thing you do is set these kids up for failure. But good thing about that share, he is looking for a firm to take over this money to make sure these kids get the things that they need. Because we all know they're going to need a lot of psychological help and counseling as the years go on. These kids have been put back so far. It is. There's a lot to handle. Yeah. Didn't check on, didn't do nothing. But sent some pizzas over there from Little Caesar. I think that's the name of them folks. And them $5 pieces. Yeah, Little Caesar. All them, child, they took them folks. They went in there with hazmat suits on. That's how horrible it was. Feces everywhere. Them soft mattresses. And y'all think that all right? Is that all right? It ain't all right. Those are your kids. See, I tell people all the time, hello, how you doing, Christine? If you don't want children, don't you have them. Good afternoon, Miss Christine. Don't have them. If you ain't gonna take care of your children, don't have them. I'm doing good, Miss Christine. Just a little stuffing. And decided I can get me a reception or whatever. Because the hotel is full. And I'm all the way up on that 58th floor. And my reception was good. So I said, I'm gonna wait till today. When I get a moment at lunch, I'm gonna go live. And that's why I can't lie, because I couldn't get my video out. But I just stopped by to tell you, we're going to follow this story. We're going to follow it to the end. And about them planes, it ain't no coincidence why them planes keep coming down. One, two, three, here. Oh, yeah, it's cold. It's cold. That's why I couldn't come back, because I was walking back down here. But it's cold. I love y'all. God loves you and my nephew, wife. It's cold. My nephew, wife. Was because of her little girl being unalive. 2 years. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Sure. A lot of these folks don't need children. A lot of these folks. And I just wonder, are they going to go back and check to see what she getting assistance for the children? They say that the dad was in prison, but he got out and tried to find them kids. She wouldn't let him see them. Let me tell y'all, people do not want their secrets uncovered, okay? People would do anything to hide their secrets. My birthday is Thursday. Okay, Miss Christine, I'm going to make sure I tell Tia to put you on that list. Y'all, you just never know. Hey, Miss Mike Carter, you don't never know what's going to happen. There's so many stories out here, and it just happened to be a lot of people say, Doc, you talking about Detroit all the time. No, the news talking about Detroit. I ain't talking about it. I'm just coming back on here and giving my perspective about everything that they bring out here. Yeah, I ain't finished with that Jarvis Butts case. And I honestly think, in my opinion, and I can have one, that it had something to do with that. That little girl ain't no longer with us, and y'all know it. In my opinion, she is no longer with us, because she would have been heard from. And then they say that this woman, they say she got another child. Now let me do my disclaimer. Everything y'all look at is alleged and allegedly. We ain't there. We don't know these people, but it's alleged and allegedly. And evidently something done went on. They don't have press conference. And the judge she threw the book at her. $250 million bond, a cash bond. No property, baby. Cash. You right where you need to be. You don't left them kids. Yeah, homeless mother, 2 kids, unalive in Detroit. Now I'm gonna talk about that case a little. But they said she been lying. Yeah. Child, it's so much. I got so many notes. I didn't bring my notepad with me, but they said she been lying about some stuff. But I want to know why all of them homeless. It was her. They say she had 4 kids, 2 siblings, and the mother, and all of them homeless. Why? Why? And they were parked at the casino. And we always wonder, me and Tia, why there was that. I'm going through. Oh, Miss Christine, if you inbox us over on the norm and see can I do something to help you, tell you some coping mechanisms. I've been going through depression since 17. Didn't Detroit get flooded? And then the water flowing? Detroit. Oh, I ain't heard nothing about it. Oh, Miss Christine, inbox the knowing. And maybe we can help give you some things. But as you know, we're going to pray for you. The squad going to pray that, the Lord touch you and think of positive things and not negative things. That's the first thing you should do. And it's a great thing that you admitted that you're depressed. Now, if you stay in that house, you got to get out of there. If you got all them blinds and one of the clothes, you got to go open them. You got to get up, take your shower, get out that room. If you got blackout curtains, you may need to change it. If your whole house is dark, you may need to lighten it up. There's several different things. But we're going to pray for you and hope God takes that away. Y'all, this is your girl. The knowing, the dot, seeing all known on YouTube and the known on Facebook. Yes, sending prayers to Miss Christine. Thank you, Miss Shirley. We all praying for you. Because depression can creep up on you. Y'all, I'll see y'all on the next video. Have a good day.